Hi my besties, been a bit of a rush this afternoon. We brought in our little baby tree and it is little as you can see, but the reason for that is last year I fell in love, I believe I might have told you, but I fell in love with this tiny weeny little Christmas tree and it was in one of the big stores and I said to my son, oh can you get me one and I'll pay you for it because it's near where he lives. So he said, okay then Ma. So anyway, he brought it over, wouldn't let me pay for it. And it was half this size and it had its own little lights on it, which it still has, but I'm not sure if you can see. Little light shining. And I said to my husband, let's keep it and then keep bringing it in every year until we just can't bring it in anymore. And then maybe we'll find a farm or a woods locally that won't mind us planting it, but we'll wait and see what the future brings. We put up just a few of our Christmassy bits. I don't put many up, but I do like to put some up because I have the grandchildren. And most of the things on the tree were gifts. People gave me some beautiful gifts, some lovely make-it gifts. And I sat down yesterday and had a real make-it time. All sorts of little things. And I had some beads. So instead of putting tinsel on it, because it's very small, I put all the beads onto a piece of elastic and we've put that round instead. And obviously it's actually in a big blue pot, but to make it a little bit more Christmassy, I added this and Mr. Nutcracker that sits on the front. Happens to be one of my favourite stories. Anyway, so we did all this and I left the room and I could hear a kerfuffle and I thought, Elf on the shelf, it's got to be in it. So I've come in and this is what I have found. I'll get down here slowly. Right. This is obviously the rope that lets the bag down. Here we have the string and the scissors. 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 And then I thought, oh hello darling, what are you doing? He's got some straws here, look. Go away, please, darling. Go away, she'll have him over. And he's pulling with all his might. And I'm thinking, what the heck is going on? And then I look over here and find Elf holding on with all his might to a bottle of beer, my husband's beer. He's holding it in place. Also, he's pulled in to help the cause Ellis's monster. My poor little dog is looking on in absolute bewilderment. He says, Mum, what are they doing? Or Grandma, this is my daughter's dog. And what they're doing is they couldn't find a bottle opener. So they're holding it in place. And here's my Ellis over here, look. Very, very intent on pulling it so they can pull the cap off. Sorry, I jugged you then. I do apologise. And they've even got the straws ready, look. If these little people get at that beer, they are going to be drunk as skunks. I'm telling you now, drunk as skunks. Anyway, this is what myself, my husband, and the Elf on a Shelf and Ellis have been up to with Monster behind my back today. 3rd of December, are we on, peeps? Am I wrong? I might be. So this is what my Elf on a Shelf has been up to. Trying to get Ellis and the monster to help him to get in the brown ale. Anyway, I'll catch you later because I'm going to come on just quickly later when I get a chance. Anyway, love you loads. Take care, ladies and gents.